now my future is completely shaped completely differently because I was able to take these 4 classes, which are changing my life forever.
For many years, Holbrook has worked to keep pace with larger school districts in the area by offering early college courses. Joining a consortium of other small schools in order to be competitive in receiving grants, HMHS's program has proven successful for students and helped to pave the way for each one of our futures.
We're seeing more kids try to pursue 2 to 4 year colleges, and it's not for everybody. But for kids who really want that experience and haven't been able to afford it, never thought they could, or didn't feel like it really was something that they had the grades to do, working with the early college folks at DESE and having this program is shifting a mindset for some of those kids. And we're seeing kids that otherwise wouldn't have gone trying their hand at 2 to 4 year college.
So we have a lot of first-generation college students here in Holbrook, and I think that the program overall has had the greatest impact on them because this is something that they may not have considered in the past. Their parents may not have even looked at it as an option for them, and getting to see how committed they are when they get to try it here at Holbrook Middle High School could convince the parents to let the students try a college career path that they hadn't considered before.
I would definitely not be in the same position because I'd be in less advanced classes and I would just have to spend more money, which I don't have. If I didn't take those college credit classes, I wouldn't even be in this college or maybe not even any college.
With 3 years of success, the South Shore Early College Consortium has looked forward to continuing their progress heading into the upcoming school year. However, the Department of Education seemingly had other plans.
Unfortunately, the Department of Ed, who worked with us for 3 years, this is year 3, decided that they would not recognize the consortium and did ask districts to then break apart and go back to applying individually, which is, again, not a very competitive or fair process for a town as small as ours.
It's a big disappointment for me as the principal because obviously I'm invested in the kids here and I think it's an excellent opportunity.
I took 4 college classes in Holbrook and it's almost a semester worth, so I saved about like $13,000.
I think there are definitely financial worries just because my brother goes to an expensive school and I don't want to add that extra burden onto my parents also of going to a school that's in the same price range as his. I would like to take advantage of the opportunities I'm given within the 6 periods here to earn college credit, but if that's being taken away, then that would add pressure onto me, which is kind of sad because I know that the school tries to give us as much opportunities as we can for college, and I think that's really great, but I think the state pulling away funding just doesn't really give us an option to provide as much as we want for students here. I think it might deter some people from even wanting to choose college because of the financial aspect, and I also think it definitely allows students to lack the motivation to want to even do college in the first place.
So when you're a community like this, DESE tells you, you're the perfect community because your kids are marginalized. It's not equitable in Holbrook. We're going to give you this money, and they funded over $500,000 of early college for those consortium districts until this year. Then just poof, done. It makes no sense, right? There's no sensible explanation. It doesn't feel fair. But we're fighters in Holbrook, so we'll continue to fight for this program.
Living in a small town that is often overlooked, students such as myself have worked hard to take advantage of every opportunity to get ahead. With all of the undeniable benefits early college credits has offered to students in the last 3 years, it is heartbreaking that future students may not be provided the same experience. In a time when equity and inclusion are under fire, it is up to the Department of Education to ensure that students do not get left behind just because of their zip code. For CBN, this has been Carmen Sotlet reporting.